Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Reed. I'm the staff coordinator in the DEA Diversion Control Division's liaison section. We appreciate you taking the time to join us for this virtual diversion awareness training on the Controlled Substance Ordering System, otherwise known as CSOS. This virtual diversion awareness training will last approximately 2 hours. It's part of a new initiative DEA has launched this year, offering trainings on various topics. Given the significant interest we've seen in these trainings, we intend to expand our outreach efforts to provide you, the registrants, with additional training topics. We encourage you to watch for notices of opportunities to register for future trainings on our website at www.deadiversion.usdoj.gov. Before we begin, although we don't expect any technical issues on this platform, we have a backup in place should we encounter technical difficulties. I encourage you to please either write down this alternate web address for Vimeo or take a screenshot with your phone to capture the QR code. If the broadcast is interrupted on this platform, please join us on Vimeo. Again, this is a backup plan and we are hopeful we won't need to use it. Please also know that we've disabled the chat feature during this presentation. Instructions will be provided at the end of the presentation on where to email a specific question if needed. For today's training, we are joined by Dunya Noristani, who is the Acting Unit Chief of the Diversion Control Division's Technology Section. Dunya is a subject matter expert in CSOS and has been with DEA and working with CSOS since 1999. I will now turn this training over to Acting Unit Chief Dunya Noristani.
Good afternoon. My name is Dunya Noristani, and I'm the Acting Unit Chief here in the DEA's Diversion Technology Center. I have been part of the DEA team since 1999 and am a CSOS subject matter expert. Today's CSOS enhanced CSOS portal is we're going to discuss modernization of CSOS as well as enrollment, how enrollment statuses are. Also, we will discuss phases of this modernization portal. We will discuss roles, subscriber roles, and how certificates are issued for CSOS. And at the very end, we will provide you a demo, hands-on demo of how to enroll into CSOS, the CSOS portal. Next, please. CSOS allows subscribers to securely transmit Schedule 1 through 5 controlled substances using a technology called PKI infrastructure. On December 9th, 2024, DEA launched a new enhanced portal for controlled substances ordering system. This updated portal allows online submission of enrollment applications, as well as it provides certificate management for renewals and revocations through the secure network application portal. On January 10th, DEA stopped taking paper applications, which means the registrants are no longer required to send in paper applications or have them notarized and mail it to the DEA office. Next. Your current subscribers would only need to log into the new enhanced CSOS portal if they actually have a task to perform. By that, what I mean is that if you are a registrant who has a active certificate under the legacy CSOS and your certificates are okay for right now, meaning that it is not expired, or is not going to expire in the next 45 days, then there is no need for you to log into the CSOS portal. What I mean by that is that CSOS 2 portal is not a requirement that everyone has to create a account at this point. You're only required to create an account if you are a registrant who's approving a request, if you are in need of revoking a certificate or someone's certificate, if you're a registrant, if you have certificate renewals that needs to be done, which means that if your current certificates are expiring in the next 45 days, then you would need to go ahead and create a account in on the CSOS portal to be able to renew your certificates. I encourage this to be done 45 days prior to the expiration of your current certificates, so you have enough time to create your CSOS 2 account, get authenticated, and then go ahead and renew your DEA numbers for the new CSOS certificates. And of course, if you are a new registrant and are coming into CSOS for the first time, we would encourage you to go ahead and log into the CSOS portal, which is www.deaecom.gov, to create your account. As part of the enhanced CSOS portal, the identity verification is done through Login.gov. Uh, and we will discuss this further. Next slide, please. So currently, as of December 9th, 2024, we have a total of 5,934 subscribers who have joined the new portal. We have over 34,000 DEA registrations numbers enrolled. We have we've issued about almost above 54,000 CSOS certificates, from which above 10,000 is registrant role, above 26,000 is coordinator roles, and above 17,000 are the POA roles currently. Next slide, please. The modernization CSOS requires, or the modern CSOS portal requires a subscriber to create a CSOS online account. As part of this online creation account, the registrant is required to go through identity proofing, and then after a successful identity proofing, they can go ahead and create their profile for the CSOS account. The identity proofing part of this process is done through Login.gov, as I mentioned before. If you are a subscriber who already has a Login.gov account through another agency or another source, you would simply just log in to your Login.gov account, and your identity will be verified and issued to the CSOS portal. If you are a subscriber who does not have an account with Login.gov, you would need to provide a state-issued ID, social security number, and a phone number, as well as an email to Login.gov, so you can go through the identity proofing process. Once you have a successful identity check with Login.gov, then you're able to create your profile through CSOS portal. Uh, at the portal, of course, you're required to set up a multi-factor authentication step, which you can use your email, or you can use a third-party application to use. As for the legacy users or legacy CSOS applicants, the subscribers who have an active certificate will have their active certificates migrated into the CSOS 2 portal once they have created an account into the CSOS 2 portal. You will be able to see anything that was active under the legacy system. please bear in mind that if you have a certificate that is expired or a certificate that was revoked or denied in the legacy system, that data will not be migrated. You will only be able to see your active certificates, which will be migrated, and you will be able to renew those once they are once it is time for them to get renewed through the new portal as well. Next, please. So, what does the new portal provide? The new portal will, of course, eliminate the need for paper applications, eliminate the need for notary requirements, and the mailing of paper applications. The new portal provides self-service capabilities, uh, digital identity verification via login, as I mentioned. There is automated backend processes for a single user if you are a doctor or a nurse or a mom and pop shop, or for bulk users if you're a chain user and you have multiple DEA numbers to enroll. The enrollment portal gives access to you to do enrollment request submissions, enrollment approvals, subscriber provisioning. There's also automated revocation processes where self revocation is done if I am a registrant or a subscriber who is no longer a part of an entity. I can go ahead and log into the portal and revoke myself. There is capability for investigators to go ahead and log into the portal and revoke individuals due to investigations or investigations. And also, revocations can be done by the registration authority team or DEA's registration authority team, as well as revocations can be done by you, the registrants, and the coordinators. If you are a registrant and you have an employee who no longer is at the entity or has moved on, you can log into the portal and revoke their certificates. If you have, or if you're a coordinator and you have power of attorneys who are no longer in the entity, you can go ahead and revoke them for the specific locations that they have or specific DEA numbers, or you can revoke them for all the locations that they no longer need to use those certificates. Now, one change between the new portal and the legacy is the automated renewal processes. With the new portal, subscribers can go ahead and renew their own certificates. So every individual is required to log in to the portal when it's time to renew their CSOS certificates and go ahead and renew them online. And this process is much simpler and also much quicker than the legacy system. Next, please. The new enhanced CSOS or CSOS 2 subscriber roles and certificates, the roles have pretty much stayed the same. So we still have the registrant role, the principal coordinator, alternate coordinator, power of attorney role, admin coordinator, admin principal coordinator, and admin alternate coordinator. The only difference is that with the legacy system, we issued a admin certificate as well as a signing certificate. With the new system, we no longer need to issue the administrative certificates due to the fact that the identity proofing is done through the portal. The only certificates that are issued with the enhanced CSOS or CSOS 2 portal is the signing certificate, which means that if you are an individual who is signing orders, you will receive a signing certificate through the portal. Next. The hierarchy for roles have changed a little bit as well. And CSOS portal requires the very first registrant to enroll into the system first, which means that for all entities, the very first individual that has to enroll has to be the registrant. Your registrant needs to enroll because we have given the registrant the authority to be able to approve their subordinates as well as their coordinators and their powers of attorneys. The very first registrant is authenticated by the DEA Registration Authority, and once the very first registrant is authenticated and approved through the DEA's registration authority team, then that specific registrant has the capability to approve anybody who reports to them who is also the individual that will sign for narcotics for the same DEA numbers as the registrant. So the same registrants also have the authority to approve and the authority to revoke their coordinators, and the coordinators have the authority to approve or revoke their powers of attorneys. Next, please. As I mentioned, the DEA's registration authority team is responsible for verifying registrant roll, and that is for the first registrant only. This process is done through the verification of the DA registration records through RICS. The person who would be verified is the person who has their name under the contact name as well as the e-signature in the RICS database. If the individual is not found under the RICS database, then the registration authority team will follow up with a call to the entity to verify if this individual is a registrant of that entity. Upon the verification of this individual, then the registration authority team will send in an approval for the first registrant to enroll into the CSOS portal for all the DEA numbers they have chosen. The subscribers, the CSOS 2 portal is also used for checking on statuses. If you are a registrant who has put in for a request for a renewal or enrollment or revocation, and you wanted to see the statuses of that request, then you can log into the portal anytime and check on those on your statuses. In order to understand the differences between these statuses, I have given, I've written a short list here and what these statuses mean. There are 5 different statuses, and it is submitted, in process, certificate generation in process, certificate ready to download, certificate downloaded. The submitted status is basically all initial verification has been completed and subscribers and your request has been submitted. The end process request has been assigned. In process status is basically your request has been assigned to approver. The certificate generation in process means that your request has been approved and now certificate authority team is going to process your request. Certificate ready for download is basically your certificate has been approved and now Z forms has been sent out and you are able to retrieve your certificate. The certificate downloaded step is basically when you have received your certificate and you are able to retrieve it, and once that task is completed and successful, then your status will change to certificate downloaded. The CSOS certificates that are ready to be generated takes about 3 to 5 days to process. After that, the requests are mailed to the subscribers, and based on where your location is, it could take up to 7 to 10 days in the mail for you to receive. Next slide, please. The CSOS 2 demo is going to focus on CSOS profile creation, how identity verification is done, how an account is created and your profile is created on CSOS 2. If you are a legacy CSOS user, how are your active certificates moved from the legacy system to the new CSOS 2 system? If for user management and enrollment processes, we will cover enrollment request submissions. As a registrant and coordinator, we will show you approval and provisioning processes. We will go through a revocation process as well as a renewal process. Before going into the demo, I would like to take about 3 minutes of a break and to set up my system. For any questions and concerns, please feel free to write us at vdat@dea.gov email, and we will be sure to respond to your questions and concerns. Can we take 2 minutes, please? All right, are we ready? All right, so as I had mentioned, we're going to demo a registrant role. If I am the first registrant coming in to this CSOS portal, how would I log in, and how would I go through identity verification if I don't have if I have not done Login.gov for identity verification? How would I go through those steps? How would I log into CSOS portal account? How would I go through enrollment of my DEA numbers? So we'll go ahead and take you through that process now. As you can see, this is the DEAecom.gov CSOS portal. When you click on enroll into CSOS, you will see this page come through. This page gives you frequently asked questions, as well as one of the great things about this portal is that it is basically filled with short notes everywhere. So at every step you have a link that tells you how you can take that step. If it is signing in instructions, signing up instructions, password reset, every single step that you need to take at that moment, it's documented page by page, screen by screen, letting you know how you can proceed. These instructions are different with different they are displayed differently depending on what browser you use. If you use Edge, you would have to download them and it will actually appear after you download them. If you use Chrome, you don't necessarily need to download them. You just click view on it and it actually displays. But the good thing about them is that if you are stuck at a step on the screen where you don't know what to do, you can click on these short links and it will actually hold your hand and take you through the whole process, step by step, screen by screen, so you are not lost. So this is just a helpful tool throughout the whole portal that you can find and use. Going back to the role that I want to start with, I am a registrant. I have not done identity proofing right now, as of now, and I need to go through that step in order to create my CSOS account. So I will go ahead and click on sign up. As soon as I click on the sign up button, it actually explains to me what I need to do. One of the things that I encourage everyone to do is if you actually go through these steps and read them, it will hold your hand and it will take you through the steps very smoothly. Just taking the time and actually reading these steps will save you a lot of time. So this step basically tells me you will be redirected to Login.gov, which means that I don't need to go to Login.gov myself. As soon as I click on the sign up button, it will redirect me to Login.gov. And then it says follow the Login.gov instructions for identity verification, which is also step by step. And then after a successful identity verification, you will be redirected back, which means that as soon as my identity is verified in Login.gov website, it will take me and send me back to CSOS website for my account creation. And then it says follow CSOS instructions to self-registration. It will actually take you step by step so you can create your account with on the CSOS portal. I'll click sign up. At this point, it took me directly into the login.gov website. And as you can see here, it gives you the option of signing in or creating an account. Now, as I had mentioned before, if you are a registrant who already has a login.gov account from another source or another government agency, all you need to do at this point is click on sign in and sign into your identity, sign into your login.gov account. If you do not have a login.gov account, you would click on create an account. So for the purpose of this demo, that's what we'll do, is walk you through login.gov account creation. And now it's asking me for my email address. So I'll go ahead and put in a mock email address. I'll select English and I would select I read and accept the login.gov rules, and I will click submit. Now it's basically checking for my email address. So it's trying to verify my email address. I will go into my mailbox and give it a minute. You'll receive a email from login.gov that says confirm your email. click on confirm my email address. Once you confirm your email, takes you back and requests you to put in a password. Go ahead and put in a mock password. Go ahead and click continue. Now it gives you methods of authentication to set up. There is a few set of methods that you can use. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to use text or voicemail, and I am going to click continue. Now it's asking for my phone number, so I'll go ahead and put in my phone number. And I select text message and send codes. I should be receiving a code, 708141. Click submit. Now it's asking for another authentication method. For the purpose of this demo and to save time, I'm going to skip this. You can go ahead and add another method if you like. Now it is asking me to, let's verify your identity. So it's going to basically ask for your state ID, your social security number, your phone number, and it will ask you to log into the Login.gov password that you just created. Click continue to that. Here is where it all starts. So it gives you a bar up top that says getting started, verifying your ID, verifying your information, verifying your phone number, and then asking you to re-enter your password. I will just click secure your account and continue. At this point, it is asking, Login.gov is asking for your ID. So we can go ahead and take a picture of our ID back and front and upload it this way, which they recommend. For the purpose of this demo, because this is a demo, a sand environment, we have a mock license that we would like to upload. So you can, if you have a copy of your license on file, you can use this route as well, but they recommend you taking a picture and uploading it. So I'll go ahead and select this. And then the same for the back of the ID. Now I'm ready to go ahead and submit. Now it's asking to verify your information. This right here in the red, it's a sandbox environment, like I mentioned. It's a test environment. So this will not be displayed in production when you actually do this real time. So at this point, it's asking for my social security number. I'll go ahead and put in a mock social security number. Click continue. Now it basically, Login.gov displays your information. It provides you with your name, your last name, your date of birth. It assigns you an ID for the Login.gov account, displays your address, as well as your social security number. At this point, you are able to change your address. If it is not up to date, you're able to change your social security number if it was typed in incorrectly before you do a final submit of this information. It all looks good to me, so I'll go ahead and submit it. This part basically is verifying your phone number. You will go ahead and select text and requests codes for under your phone number. We should receive a code. Once we receive this code, we can go ahead and display it. WH see. 1 second. RX, sorry, XRQ. Let me just verify that one more time. WHCR. I think that's correct. Go ahead and submit. Now it's asking me for the password. This is the password that I set up in the on the first couple steps when I was creating my Login.gov account. Go ahead and put in the password and just say continue. At this point, Login.gov is providing you with a personal key. This key is basically used if you lose your password or forget your password or lose access to this account. You can go ahead and provide Login.gov with this key, and they will actually be able to help you, assist you when in getting back to your account or getting access to your account. So at this point, you can go ahead and copy this key. You can download the key as text file, or you can print it. And what they want to make sure is you have this personal key and you have it saved. So you click, I saved my personal key in a safe place, and you click continue. Now it's the last step, and it basically Login.gov has verified your information. And the very last step, it also gives you a chance to change your email address if you want to, making sure that you have a correct email address on file. So you can change the email address if you want to. If not, you go ahead, agree, and continue. At this point, as I had mentioned, Login.gov automatically takes you back to the CSOS portal. And on this portal, you'll receive a message that says, we have created your account for CSOS 2. Please access email to reset your password. What happens a lot of time is that a lot of our registrants forget to read this very last step, and then they try to sign in and they forget, okay, where did I go wrong or what happened? It's because at this step, you need to go to your email to reset your password for the CSOS portal. So I'll go ahead and click OK to this, and then I will go into my email. You will receive an email from Okta that says, welcome to DEA CSOS. And at this point, you can actually go ahead and click on Activate Drug Enforcement Administration account. Once you do that, the system will ask you for a password. You'll put in your password and you repeat the new password. It has a security question that you can answer and a security image that you need to select. At this point, you say create my account. As soon as you click the create my account box, the system takes you back to the portal. Now you can go ahead and click sign in. And as soon as you do that, you'll get the multi-factor authentication step. And again, you have a variety of choices to use. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to go ahead and choose my email, and I will click on setup, and I will request for a code to be sent to me. I'll go back to my email. At this point, I should receive a confirmation for my email, and here is the code. I'll take the code, come back to the CSOS site and put in my code to be verified and click verify. And click finish. Now that I have been verified, it brought me back to the CSOS portal and I am logged in. As you can see, I am the registrant. It has my information tab here. My information's account ID has been issued to me. My email was brought from the Login.gov site. The phone number, because this registrant is a legacy registrant, their business address or business mailing address has been imported from the legacy system into the new system. At this point, the registrant can go ahead and edit their information if they want. Your business mailing address is the address where your Z forms are sent. So you want to make sure that this is an address you have access to and you can actually pick up mail from. Also, the editing this address does not have an impact on your CSOS certificates that has been issued, because this address is not associated with that certificate. So this can be changed. Again, as I had mentioned, there is short links all around the portal that will take you step by step on how you have to do the tasks that needs to be done on that page. So here, the short link says create request instructions, and this will take you step by step, on showing you what each of these tabs mean and how you can create a request and how you can and it will basically hold your hand and take you throughout the whole thing. All right, so on the top part, you will see CSOS Certificates tab, you'll see Status of Request tab, and you'll see Create Request tab. The status of certificates are the CSOS certificates are basically the certificates that has been issued to you. So anything that you have requested and it's been issued to you is going to list here. As I mentioned, this registrant is a legacy registrant who has an active certificate in the legacy system. So their certificate has been imported to the new portal. You'll see their DEA number, their certificate serial number specific to that certificate, what role they have, what is their status at the current time, when it was provisioned, when is the certificate going to expire, what is their business name, business address, where as I mentioned, Z forms are sent, and their organization address where controlled substances are sent. The statuses of request tab is basically whatever request that you put in currently and you have not downloaded that certificate, or that certificate has not been issued to you to download, that is going to be listed here, and you will see and be able to monitor their statuses of your request at any time. You can log in and look at all the requests that you have put in and check on the statuses and the progress of those requests. Create request is basically how you put in for new requests. This page also carries, it has step-by-step done, and it will take you through the process, through the steps where you complete one task and then the next task is presented to you. So it's pretty simple to follow. The request types are, you have enroll, renew, or revoke. Under the roles, you have the registrant role, principal coordinator role, alternate coordinator role, power of attorney role, admin principal coordinator, and admin alternate coordinator. And as I had mentioned before, all of these roles will receive a signing or an ordering cert, and the admin principal and admin alternate do not need to receive any certificates, but that does not mean that they cannot register for the DEA numbers that they're in charge. They can go ahead and register here and have their accounts with the right permissions and have access to the accounts as well, just like the legacy system. The only difference is they will not receive any certificates to download. So the other thing I wanted to mention, just emphasis on making sure that your registrant is the first individual that comes in and enrolls, because at this point, if I choose any other role except the registrant role for this case, I will get rejected, because any other role that comes in, the system will look into the database and realize that there is no registrant in the system, and it will send out an error on the screen saying that you do not have a registrant in the system, so we cannot process your request at this time. So I'll go ahead and select the registrant role since I'm the very first registrant coming in. The comments are optional. This, as I mentioned, was step one. You select your request type first. What is it that you like to do and what role you are coming in as? As soon as you do that, then step two takes you and allows you to add your DEA registration numbers. What locations or what DEA numbers are you trying to enroll for? If you are a smaller shop and you have a bunch of DEA numbers that you can type in, or if you're a doctor or a nurse, all you have to do is just type in your DEA numbers and add them. It's a simple step that you take. If you are a chain user and you have multiple DEA numbers, then you are able to import your files. This is the same thing that we used to do on the legacy system, where you would send in your file to us and we would upload it. On the portal, you just basically have the file on your system and upload it to the portal, and for us to verify it and then approve it. The only caveat here is just making sure that the import file is set up properly and formatted properly. As you can see, we have a little sample here that shows that this is simply a text file. It would require you to put in your DA registration number and your business name, and then with a pipe delimited file. You would just need to make sure that your file looks exactly like this, but of course with your data. And then you're able to go ahead and upload it into the system. The third option, and one of my favorite option, is the select from the list. This option actually allows you to go ahead and put in a tax ID and then do a search based on that tax ID. This will give, once you click the search button, it gives you a list of all the DEA numbers that are registered under that tax ID. And then you can go ahead and select if you want to make your list shorter or filter it. You can select what city, or you can filter it by state or filter it by zip code. It will allow you to shorten your list and make it more clear for you to choose your DEA numbers that you want to enroll for. The third step is basically reviewing of these DEA numbers. If you're importing your DEA numbers from your own environment, what the system does is that it checks every single DEA number that you have imported against the database to verify that they're in good standing. And when I say good standing, what that means is that your certificates are not expired with the registration site, and that they are basically in good standing. One thing that I also want to mention is that before receiving your CSOS certificates, make sure that your DEA numbers are good with the registration side. Make sure that if it's a renewal time, you renew it with the registration side before you come into CSOS to renew it on CSOS. Because if your DEA numbers are not renewed on the registration side, CSOS will reject them and actually deny it at that time until it is processed on the registration side. I have seen some cases where the subscribers have tried to set up their CSOS 2 account and was good to go, but then once they came to renew, they realized that their DEA numbers are not in good standing with registration side. So please make sure that your DEA numbers are good before you log into the CSOS 2 portal. So at this time, every single DEA number that you have put in is going to be checked against the database for validity, making sure that the DEA numbers are, the format is correct, and that the DEA number is actually an active DEA number in the database, and then it will allow you to move forward. So that's basically step 3, reviewing of DEA registration number. Step 4 is validating that DEA number, saving it to the system, and then submitting your request. So once we review it, it's validated, it is going to be saved, your request is going to be saved in the database, and it is going to be submitted for you to receive your CSOS certificate. So for the purpose of this demo and this registrant that we selected the registrant role, and we said we're going to go ahead and enroll from the DEA registration numbers to go ahead and add them, I will go ahead and select the tax ID and see if I can add my DEA numbers using my tax ID. I'll go ahead and put in a mock tax ID and click search. At this time, you'll see that I'm going to get a list of all the DEA numbers that are registered under this tax ID. Now, you can see that it gives you the DEA number, expiration date, the name, address, city, state, and zip. And it can be categorized by DEA number, expiration date, name, address, city to minimize if you're looking for a certain state, looking for a certain zip code, it will actually filter it all out for you. So these are the DEA numbers that I'm going to select. Now, if you want to select everyone under that DEA number, then tax ID, then you can go ahead and select everything. If you are only interested on some of these locations, then you would select those. And once you select it, you'll go ahead and say add to my request. Once you add it to your request, those specific DEA numbers will be displayed under the registration number list. And as you can see, I selected everybody here when I selected this button up top. And now I have every DEA numbers, and I can just review it and see, are these really the correct DEA numbers that I selected? It gives me an option of removing it or update it if I chose or clicked on the wrong DEA number. This is the time to remove or update. And now I'm going to go ahead and click validate. The validation step, like I had mentioned, is basically taking these DEA numbers and checking it against the database to verify their statuses. For the purpose of this demo, I have chosen two of them that I can show you. This one says DEA registration has expired and must be removed from the request. This is basically that your DEA number was not updated on the registration side. So because you don't have a active 223, then CSOS cannot provide you a certificate for a registration that is expired. The second DEA number here says you already hold this role for the DEA registration number. Basically, as you might remember, this registrant that came in was a legacy registrant, had an active certificate under a DEA number. So this is basically saying you've already applied for this DEA number. We don't need to re-register you again. So you would need to remove that. Once you remove that, you would have to click back on the validate and save to activate the submit button. So I'll go ahead and click it, and it will take these DEA numbers, hit it against the database again to verify it. Once it is verified, the submit button actually lights up. You can go ahead and click submit. Once you click submit, you will go through the CFR attestations and would need to accept these attestations. It will also display you the CSOS registrant agreement for you to accept. It will also display the subscriber agreement for you to accept. It will also display the privacy policy, CSOS privacy policy, that you would have to click accept on. Once you click accept, it is a requirement for you to download these agreements to your local environment and have it saved, for your knowledge, as well as for any investigations or anything. So you have read and accepted them, and then you would click submit. Once you click submit, the screen will display your request has been submitted successfully. Please check the status of request and on the status tab. So you will go into the status of request tab. At this point, you will see that the status that you had put in has been put in, and your request has been sent to the registration authority team. Because this is the first registrant, like I had mentioned, the request has gone to the registration authority team for them to review and approve. you will see that you've been issued a request ID, the enrollment type, what is the type of request? It's an enrollment, your role is a registrant, when it was updated, your status, as well as any additional information will be there. If you click on the expand, you'll see that all the DEA numbers that were selected by you are listed on the bottom here. And then one thing that I want to mention, this one changed from submitted to in process. The only time that you can actually click and cancel a request is when your status is in submitted status. That's one time that you can actually click on this cancel request button, and it will actually cancel that request. Once it is in process, that means that your requests have already been sent out to the registration authority team for approval. So now I'm going to ask my team, to go ahead and act as a registration authority and do the approval. Ali, please.
It should be approved now.
Okay, let me just. Now that the registration authority team has seen and approved this request, you could see that they approved by the registration authority team here. And your status from process went to approved. If I click on the CSOS certificates, you will see the list of the DEA numbers that I selected, and they all are saying active certificates in generation, active certificate generation in process. And that means that your request has gone to the certificate authority team for them to go ahead and issue your certificates. And you will see that this process takes about 3 to 5 days, and then your Z forms will be mailed out to you once it has been reviewed by the team. Now, and this is something, if you go into your statuses, you'll see that it says your request is in the certificate generation process. You will be notified by mail and email within the next 3 to 4 working days when your certificate is ready to be downloaded, which means that you will receive your Z forms in the mail and your access code in email. You put them together and go into the retrieval website and retrieve your certificates. So this basically concludes a registrant or a first registrant enrollment process, how a registrant comes in and goes through identity proofing and basically enrolls and requests for the DEA numbers that they want to enroll for. And then how registration authority team approves that process and moves that process to the certificate authority team, where the certificates are generated and then mailed out to you. Now we're going to go ahead and discuss how is a coordinator process done. So I'm going to show you what happens when a coordinator goes in and logs into the system, and what are some of the capabilities for a coordinator. So for this, we're going to go ahead and log out as the registrant. And now I am a coordinator. For the sake of time in this demo, I'm going to show you that I'm a coordinator who my registrant has already been enrolled, and I've already gone through Login.gov identity proofing. I have set up my account, so I'm simply going to log in to the CSOS portal. So as you are aware, the identity proofing is done once. Once you do that, then after that, you can simply go into the CSOS website and just sign in. So I'll go ahead and sign in as the coordinator. It's asking me for my user ID. I'll go ahead and put in my user ID. Click next. it is going to ask me for my password. Go ahead and put in my password. Click next, sign in. I will ask for my codes to be sent via email for multi-factor authentication. As you can see, my codes were sent in. Go ahead and put in my codes, verify. I have been verified and I will be logged in as the coordinator. Now I have been logged in. As you can see, as a coordinator, I can go ahead and put in a phone number. I can put in my address. And I'll go ahead and submit. This is going to set up my profile, user profile update success. As you can see, I have a account ID. So if you are, if you need to call the contact center for any help, you can tell them your account ID. Your email has been pulled from the Login.gov website, your phone number, your address you've just added. This is your mailing address. Your Z forms are mailed to you at this address. So make sure that this is an address you have access to, and also understand that you can change this address. This is not attached to your certificates. So this is something that you can change when you log into the portal. At this time, same thing as a registrant, you have those 3 tabs. There's instructions everywhere that will take you step by step. This coordinator does not have a active certificate from the legacy system, so nothing is imported. The status of request is the same as I had mentioned before. If you are requesting something on the portal, your statuses can be verified here. You can log in anytime to see progress and see your statuses change. If you are creating a new request, then you will go ahead into creating a request tab. And there again, everything is step by step. You're going to step 1 tells you to go ahead and select your request type. I'm going to enroll, and I am a coordinator now, so I'm going to go ahead and select the principal coordinator role. Comments are here if you want to use them. They're not mandatory. Your step 2 takes you to adding your DEA numbers. Now that you have told us that you want to enroll and you have told us that you want to be a principal coordinator, what are the locations or DEA numbers that you're enrolling for? Again, if you are a small pharmacy or a doctor, you can go ahead and put in your DEA numbers. And by small, what I mean is if you only have a few DEA numbers to load, then you would use this. If you have multiple, or if you're chain, you can do import file. If you have a tax ID, then you can select the 3rd one and put in your tax ID. For the purpose of this demo, we'll go ahead and let's do a import file for all of our chain users or bulk users, and see how it is how is an import done from your local system to this portal and how it works. So I'll go ahead and click on the import file button, and at this time I will go ahead and say import DEA numbers. I have a mock import file, which I have put in DEA numbers in the same format that was requested by the portal. And it's simply just a text file that I made sure that the format is correct and my DEA numbers are correct. I would click open to that. As soon as I click open to that text file, under step 3, I will have a list of all the DEA numbers that was in that file. Just making sure that your format is correct because if your format is not correct, you will get an error saying, the portal will put in an error saying that the format is not correct, or it's not understandable, or they're not able to import. Now I have all the DEA numbers imported. At this step, the review step gives you an option to go ahead and change or remove things that are there by mistake, or you don't want to enroll for, or if the DEA number is incorrect, you can update it. So this is just a time where you can actually go ahead and update your information. Once you do that, you will click on validate and save. This time, the system takes every single DEA number that you've put in, checks it against the database for validity to make sure that these DEA numbers are good with the registration side, and that if they are active and not expired and they have no other issues, you would get no notices. If there's a problem, like the sample one I have here, it says your DEA registration has expired and must be removed, meaning that this number is not good with the registration side. So you have to contact the registration contact center and update, or get on the RICS portal and update your DEA registration 223 before you can actually have a chance to get your CSOS certificates. So I'll go ahead and remove this one since it's not in good standing. And I will go ahead and click the validate and save again. This will run these DEA numbers against the CSA database again, and it will light up the submit button, which means that every single DEA number I had there were good to go. And of course, as the coordinator, you are also required to read the registrant agreement and accept it, and the subscriber agreement, accept it, and the privacy policy, and accept that as well. Now that you have accepted it, it is a requirement for you to download these files to your local environment. And once you do that, then you can go ahead and click submit. Every browser works a little different. On Edge, you can go ahead and click submit once, and it saves all of those documents to your local environment. But on Chrome, it acts a little differently, and you would have to click save 3 times for each one of those files to be submitted. And then now you can go ahead and click the submit button, and your request has been submitted. At this point, the system will tell you your request has been submitted successfully. Please check the statuses of request on the status of request tab. So you'll go ahead and click on status of request, and you will see that you just enrolled as the principal coordinator. Your status says submitted. And as I had mentioned before, if I click on this button at the submitted status, I can go ahead and cancel my request, and this will remove this request from the system. But as soon as this status changed from submitted to in process, then that window has closed. You will no longer be able to cancel, just so you know. Now, you can see that this request has been given a request ID. What is the role? The request type. Your role is a principal coordinator. Your status says it's submitted. It was added today. The subscriber information, who was the requester, the requester information, and all is here. If you click on the expand button, it will give you a list of all the DEA numbers that you just requested to be a principal coordinator for. Now that you've done this, as you can see, your status changed from the submitted, and because we have people in the background that are taking these tasks, so your status changed from submitted to in process, which means that your request, because you're the coordinator and your first registrant already has been registered with CSOS, this request is going to be sent to your registrant, and that registrant is going to receive a email requesting their approval for the CSOS certificates under the DEA numbers that they are a registrant for. So on your portal, it will also say your request has been assigned to registrant with their email address for approval, and you will be notified by email when the approver has acted on your request. So now, whoever the registrant for these DEA numbers are, they are going to receive an email and an alert saying that a request has been submitted for this principal coordinator to be approved for those DEA numbers. So let's go ahead and see now that the coordinator has put in the request, what does the registrant see, and how does the approval process work? So let's go back, and now I'm the registrant for this coordinator, and I received an alert or an email from the CSOS system, basically letting me know that there is a principal coordinator, and this is their first name, this is their last name, this is their request ID, these are the DEA numbers that they're trying to get authority from you to be able to sign for controlled substances, and this is their role. So do you approve or do you not? So once I, as the registrant, get that email, I can just click on the link here, and this will take me back to my login portal for the CSOS portal, so I can sign in and process this approval. I'll go ahead and sign in again as the registrant, put in my user ID, put in my password, sign in, send me code, MFA verification. I'll go to my email, should receive a code to verify, one-time verification code. Take my code here, verify my code, click verify. Takes me back to my account on the portal. And as you can see, I have a tab for my information, and then I have a tab for my registrants and coordinators who report to me or who are enrolled under the same DEA numbers. And at this point, I can go ahead and click on the registrants and coordinators. I will have 3 different tabs here: member approvals, member revocations, and statuses of request. Under my member approvals, I'm seeing a item that is waiting for my approval or rejection. I can expand it, and it will give me the list of all the DEA numbers that this individual is requesting to be a coordinator for, their request ID, what role they're what type of request is this, what role they're trying to request from me, and all the other subscriber informations. I can just go ahead and click review and approve or review on this. Once I do that, it will take me to my workload. And at this point, I can just go ahead and click on my work and work items, and you will see that it will show up under my workload here. I'll just go ahead and click view on this. And once I click view, it will go into the details of this request, showing me the request ID, their first name, last name, their email, what request they have, what DEA numbers they're requesting for, and what is their role. One of the most important parts in this section is making sure that I, as the registrant, have given my power of attorney, my coordinator, the power of attorney letter that basically says that this coordinator is allowed to act on behalf of me, the registrant, to sign for controlled substances. And these are the DEA numbers that he or she signing for controlled substances in my behalf. So that letter has to be issued to your coordinator, and it has to be saved electronically for any investigations or anything that you might need, so you can have the proof that this power of attorney letter was issued to the coordinator at the time of approval. And then by doing so, you're basically agreeing and accepting that this task was done. And then you can go ahead in the comments and put in that, a power of attorney letter was issued on this date or so. And then once you do that, you can go ahead and click the approve request button. There's also the reject request here. If this individual is someone you don't know and you have not approved this, and they should not have access to these DEA numbers and should not sign controlled substances on your behalf, you will just simply select the reject button. Once you select the accept button, you can go back to the portal and you will see that that item is removed from your member approvals and it is no longer there. So that process has been complete and your coordinator has been approved for those DEA numbers. Now, one other thing that we wanted to go over is show you how revocation is done. So if I'm a registrant and I found out that a member of my team is no longer going to be part of the team or has left the company or so, and they just forgot to revoke their certificates themselves because they did not remember to log in and to revoke their certificates, I can go ahead as the registrant for the coordinators, as the coordinator for the POAs, go ahead and revoke them and remove them from CSOS. And it's simply by coming to your member revocation, selecting revoke, and then you have to put in a justification why you're doing this revocation. Let's just say it's a cessation of operations. They no longer need to be there and we closed. Then you can actually, you have given a variety of choices how you want to search this person. You can do it by their first name, last name, their email address. If you are revoking multiple people under one location, you can just put in the DEA number and it will give you a list of everyone under that location. And you can revoke multiple people at the same time for that specific location. If you just want to revoke one specific certificate for that one specific person, you can put in their serial number and revoke him that way as well. So for this demo, we'll just go ahead and put in the person's name. And as you can see, I just put in the first two letters, and I will get a list of all the names with those letters. And all I have to do is simply just click that, and it will come up. So you don't necessarily have to type everything. As soon as you put in the first few letters, I think about 25%, you will get a list, and you can just select from that list. So I selected this person named CSOS, last name coordinator, and as you can see, all of their DEA numbers, the locations that they are allowed to sign for controlled substances come up. So again, you're able to see, which ones you want to revoke, which ones you don't. You can go ahead and select which ones, or if you want to revoke every single DEA number that this person has, you can go ahead and do it here as well. For this demo, I'm just going to select these two because he or she no longer needs to sign for controlled substances for these two locations. And I'll go ahead and click submit. Just one thing with the revocations, please do understand that it's not reversible. So once you click accept, then that request has gone through to the DEA team and the revocation process has started. So I will say accept here. Once you accept, it says your request has been successfully submitted. Please check the status to verify. So you can go ahead and click on the status of request. At this point, you will see that at new request ID, the request says revoke on it. The role was principal coordinator. The status is submitted, and it is, it has been sent out. Again, you have the one last chance of under submitted to remove this at this point. But once it goes into process, then you cannot take this request back. So as long as it says in submitted, it just gives you one last chance. If you change your mind, then you can go ahead and uncheck it, and it will remove that request from the system. This is basically simply doing a revocation if an individual wants to do it for themselves, or if they want to if they want to, if a coordinator or a registrant needs to revoke somebody, that's basically the steps that they would take to revoke a individual or revoke multiple individuals under one location, or revoke multiple locations. So that's the demo for the revocation. Let's now go back and talk about renewals. So the difference between legacy CSOS and the new CSOS here is the renewal process. In the legacy system, renewals could have been done through a coordinator, where the coordinator would call the help desk or the contact center and would request a renewal for themselves as well as all of their subordinates. That's something that has changed. With the new portal, everyone renews themselves. Just like the way they enroll themselves, they are required to renew themselves. So let me take you through a process of renewal. It's very much the same as an enrollment request. You go ahead and go under create request, and step 1, select your request type. This time you're going to select renew. Comments are optional. The difference here is that the system will automatically go into the database and bring up all the DEA numbers that are under your name that you have a certificate for, which is going to expire in the next 45 days. It will display every single DEA number here for you. So all you have to do is go through these DEA numbers and select which ones you want to renew and which ones you don't want to renew. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to select all because I verified that each one of these DEA numbers I want to go ahead and renew. Once I selected that, I'm sure that these are the numbers I want to renew. I will be given the option to go ahead and validate these numbers. Now, just because I selected that I want to renew these numbers doesn't mean that these numbers have been renewed with the registration side, right? These 223s has to be updated or renewed on the registration side with a new expiration date for CSOS to be able to look into that registration and give a CSOS certificate. So bear in mind that the very first thing the CSOS portal does is goes into the registration database, checks to make sure that the certificate, the registration side, has given you a renewal with a new expiration date, and looks at that, and then allows you to have CSOS certificates. So I'll go ahead and click validate here. Now the system went ahead and and searched the registration database and realized that this one DEA number cannot be renewed because the registration number has not been renewed with the registration side. So I cannot renew this at this time. So I'll go ahead and remove this one. And once I remove this one, then I'll go ahead and click validate and save again. Hopefully the rest of my DEA numbers are good, which is good. This allows me to go ahead and click the submit button, and submit also takes you back to the agreements and requests you to go ahead and agree. And once you say accept or agree to the agreements, it takes you back and says your request has been submitted successfully. So now I can go back and I can see that, all right, I just did a renewal. Here is my request ID, my registrant role. It is submitted. It's submitted. I can still go ahead and cancel because it is submitted at this point, but I'm not going to because I want this to go through. I'll expand. It will give me the 2 numbers that I wanted to renew. And then my request, because it's a renewal and because I am the very first registrant, this request is going to go to the registration authority team, and they will have to approve this for me in order for me to receive my new certificates. All right. So that basically concludes our demo and training for today. I hope that it was helpful and insightful. Please feel free to send us your requests and your comments through the VDAT at DEA.gov email address, and we would be sure to respond back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.
Thank you, Dunya. We also thank all of you for attending. We're glad that you were able to join us today and appreciate you taking the time away from your commitments to attend today's virtual diversion awareness training. As you heard, you can email us with any of your questions. You can use the email address that was previously given, or you can continue. I know many of you are emailing the VDAT box, and we can forward those to the appropriate section. Additional points of contact for other sections can be found on our website, www.deadiversion.usdoj.gov, under Contact Us. You will receive a very short survey, which should only take less than 5 minutes to complete. We would appreciate your candid feedback and responses so that we can ensure that future events best address the needs for all of you. Thank you for taking the time to attend today's training. We look forward to your participation in future trainings and events. Thank you.